Hey there YouTube. Well, I think this camera's probably had it now, because I've tried a few times just to record this few minute video, but this thing keeps just breaking down on me, so I think I've killed it. That didn't last very long. A couple of comments I've had, and one of them today was on the Baby Slayer, and somebody asking me about the transfer of power. Transferring it, and what was it, Elecifun, there's a company now I think set up, and then so I just thought I'd just show the most simplest one that I've got, that I saw a circuit for and built because it was so simple and it works. And you have two of these coils. These ones I think you can do from like sort of 25 turns, 35 turns. These ones I think are 30s or 35s, and I'm using just two components: transistor, 2N2222, and you can use a 2N3904, and I'm using, or you can use some other transistors. To be fair, I'm just using this because it's simple to get hold of, cheap, and an LED. It doesn't matter which way you wire the LED. All that matters is this. Now, if I remember right, I think it's my base collector emitter on these, which would probably be, no, that could be the emitter actually, because I'm going to put the negative for the battery connection there. So that would be the collector and this would be the base. And it's just one of those circuits where when you put the power on, this is a white LED, so it wants sort of 2.5 volts, 2.3, 2.4 to light up, start lighting up, you know. It really wants like 3 volts for full brightness. But we need to, we can have a look at this. Battery's just chosen randomly. I could probably try to do this in a different way because I've got to grab out of the camera, but no, mine's... Oh, okay, there's a bit more power now than what I thought. So that's probably a bit too much power. Even though the bulb takes, the LED requires less than that. Yeah, it requires more than that. That's still a bit too much power. Okay, there's one with 1.1. 1.1, and that's the one I got in there now. So let's get rid of that battery. Sorry if that was really noisy. I bet that was. I'll cut that bit out. I got a 1.1 anyway. Let's save the battery on there. And now this centre tap, that's what you'd put in. Put a centre tap in your 30 turns, 15 in per centre tap. So now you got this going through here, and I don't know if you can see that, but you got yourself transmission of power. And that is really damn simple, really, isn't it? And the reason why it doesn't matter about the because the LED will work with a changing current, and that's what will be happening in this. In here it's switching, and so it will be changing on, off, and it will be building up that flux. And then when you come close to it, there's an exchange of power. It won't work. Oh, it does work the other way around. Oh, of course it will do. It won't really matter which way you have it, because it's on, off, and even if it's that way, it's still going to do the same thing. I haven't got the greatest connection on the connections, but as you can see, that works pretty well. And you can even put things in between as well. I'm not sure what it would be like with metal in between. This is an experiment. See if that will actually work. And no, metal's not going to have it. So it's good to know. You can I'll never put these in between. Which is just a bunch of spaces and not so good. I don't think it's actually got anything. No, I did it with a coaster, and that worked. Yeah, I got a coaster. Just gonna kick my battery socket. So let's get the old coaster up. There you go. Oh. Do the other way around. It's a bit of a fiddle because I don't even know if I've got it on the bit here on my hand, probably. Oh, it probably helps if I'm actually over this on this as well. Well, so you can have something between it. So imagine you could have this underneath something, and that could look quite impressive. You would just put these out places and put them down on like a table or something with some sort of, put a whole section of them out under doilies or napkins or I don't know. Yeah, napkins, and then just sit this on top with it glowing. Just look right that a little bit. That could look quite good. Let's put that like that. And you dim them down just by moving them out of the way a bit. Ah, there you go. There you go, just thought I'd share that little thing. It's for a bit of easy transfer.